All right, what's up, people? This is going to be another 24-ish hours Rumble exclusive. This is going to be 4 out of 99. So let's start with the name of God here. What do we have? We're here. Al-Qudus, the Holy. And I think that's going to come in real handy when we, eventually start getting to this verse. Now, before we get started, I want to say that this is the first verse in chronological order in the Quran that uses the word Iblis. Now, we can talk about the etymology of that word and how it's a corruption of the Greek word diabolos, which would mean devil, something like that. We can get into that. I don't really think it matters. You can take something that didn't originally belong to you and you can co-opt the shit out of it. Fuck do you think voodoo is? Shit. So this verse is very important. And again, we're still in Surah 38. Okay? And we're going to be looking at ayat 74. Now, I've covered this already in a different video. But this would be a different telling. Because remember, didn't I do 7 and 15? Well, this is 38. And it's telling the same story. So where do we want to start? I'm going to start here with my working Quran. Just because I'm starting to think that you got to be real careful about, translations. That's all I'm going to say. Because here it is. Now we'll start at 73. The angels fell prostrate. All of them. Except Satan. He refused and was too arrogant. Unappreciative. Now, regardless of how, certain adjectives are translated, I have a problem with using the word Satan. The word is Iblis. So you interpret it. Remember, I said this is the first usage of the word Iblis. So again, we're going to have to go ahead and we're going to start at, we'll start at 73. So the angels prostrated all together, but not Iblis, who acted arrogantly, becoming unfaithful. You see, now that's how you translate that. Come on, bro. You're my working Quran. Do better. Come on now. And we'll finish over here. We're going to do 73 and 74. So, Lord Jesus, get the phone out of the way. Shit, I can't see shit. And so the angels prostrated, all of them together, save Iblis. He was arrogant and became one of those who cover up the truth. The truth wasn't who cover up, who hide, I guess. I don't know. I think that translation was a little bit murky. Jafer, you win again. You win again. Oh, it's not a competition. Bro, do better. I'm gonna have to start marketing more. If you make me start, but see, I can't do that. That's not. Can I actually strike out words that you wrote and put it? Well, yeah, because it's the English. It's not. I'm not actually. It's not like I'm touching the Arabic, you know what I'm saying? I'm touching an English guy, a guy who has English ideas about shit he doesn't know anything about. No, I'm kidding. He knows a lot, but that's why, dude, you can't. That's the second time I caught you putting words in that don't exist. Oh no, wait, I caught you one time doing that. So again, all of this gets to be pretty much fun, dude. You really think about it. Until next time, which one is this? Is 4? Yep. We got to do it like that. That's how we got to do it. We got to stack them up. Stack up your Qurans, buddy. Because, I mean, I got to come back for, 5 out of 99. Shit. 4 out of 99 means I have 95 left to go. And that's just mentions of either Shaitan or Iblis in the Quran. And I would really do appreciate it if, when you're translating, motherfucker, I'm looking, oh, he's dead already. Don't worry about it. But the thing is, yeah, just make sure if it says Iblis, use Iblis. Because it does use Shaitan too. So, translate it accurately and everybody will be happy. And so that relates back to the holy. Because this was basically Satan, Iblis. They are the same character, but just translate it properly. Iblis refused to bow. And that's the line that we have to draw. Do we bow or do we refuse to bow? Me personally, I refuse to bow. So, if you watch me because you think that my knowledge of Islam is very cool and everything else, but you find what I just said to be super haram and you want to unsubscribe, go ahead and do that. But I'm always going to tell the truth. That's rule number 2. So, whereas I do respect Islam very much, I am not and nor ever will I be a Muslim. I just can't do it. Because I cannot get on my knees for a God. I can't. Because if God wanted me on my knees, he wouldn't have given me legs. Right? He gave me legs. For what reason? So that I could walk, so that I could move, create, do things. Not so I could sit with my head in the ground, constantly filleting an infinite being that doesn't need it. I know, semi-rant, but what are you going to do, right? I got to keep it straight for people so people don't come in and start seeing, my videos keep popping up, oh, he's talking about, this is really cool, he's got this series, everything else. He speaks very highly of Islam. They might even think I'm a Muslim or something. I'm not. I just have enough respect to tell the truth about it and to, as they say, steel man their religion so that I can say, here is the best of Islamic arguments. Or how would they say it? Tawhid, or I don't know. It's not dawah. Dawah is like how should I put this? Missionary work, if you will. Trying to, apologetics, or, trying to convert people. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, man, I'm getting counted down. I really miss Jorge. I wish we didn't throw him off the roof that one night when we were all drunk. But somebody had to go. I mean, there was a bet that was made, and... Oh, wait. Shh. Don't tell anybody. We never buried him. We keep him in one of those, like, coffin freezers. The really big ones. He's just frozen body. Until I can convince a certain person on the other side to help me, bring him back to life, which, there's stuff involved in that whole process that I don't know if I'm willing to do, just because it's like, for one Mexican guy that just liked eating all my burritos all the time, I don't know. Well, I'm trying to, we're in the bargaining stage, if you will. But anywho, yes, this is going to be 4 of 99, exclusive to Rumble, for 24-ish hours.